Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Detroit Tigers and Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy is a strikeout pitcher deluxe, has over 250 strikeouts on the season, and if he brings his A game, look for a lot of punch-outs in this game here.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
The second baseman, Harold.
Into the box, Harold Castro, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Down in. So now here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the left
now
fielder,
pitch on the way.
Lou Brock.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 28 on the season, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Stepping in now, Eric Davis.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Line drive base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row. He's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to lead pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
And now the first pitch. He swings and lines it to left, and that's in there, base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Albert Pujols.
At the plate, Albert Pujols, as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit, long throw to third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Next, here is Nolan Arenado. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground toward the left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Back up the middle. Scooped up, bare-handed for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. So they score 4 times on 6 base hits, no errors, and no one left. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Back on Sunday, he picked up a hit in 5 trips to the plate.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time. As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
To Hernandez, and it's a double play.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, number 15, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tigers.
Leading up for the
First
Cardinals,
pitch coming. Here it is.
the first baseman, Keith.
This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers.
The left
2
fielder,
away.
number 20, Lou.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
So now into the box is Eric Davis. Singled in his last at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
At the plate now, Yadier Molina, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cards. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willie Castro, and they could use a spark from him here, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carlson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So with 1 away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race as they've set their sights now on the postseason. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Brock waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
First offering
Alex
on its way.
Faedo.
In the air down the line in left. Brock waits on it. And he hauls it down in the corner. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Albert Pujols. Hard hit towards center.
Pujols.
Baddoo is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Arenado takes his lead at third with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his 3rd RBI of the game with that base hit, Nero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Baddoo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Keith Hernandez. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side rip. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Reyes. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Harold Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Bottom of the inning now. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
To Cabrera to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
This is line to left. And what an effort on the running play to end. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Hernandez has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here's the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Reined in. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. And now, Yadier Molina as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Left side. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Tarek Skubal takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Albert Pujols will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Molina gets his lead at first, nobody out. Strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Line to left. Reyes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Boy, talking about having a game, D-Row, with that knock right there, his fourth RBI of this game.
Yeah, you put your key in the ignition and drive home after this one. You got a nice smile on your face as you check out the rearview mirror. 4 ribeye steaks does not happen often.
Dylan Carlson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Next it'll be Jack Flaherty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual. Now to bat, Willie Castro will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Stepping in now, Eric Haas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eric Haas goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Victor Reyes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
DeYoung gathers it in to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Tigers leave 1. Still 8-0. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And stepping in, Eric Davis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And that's the second out. So stepping in is Yadier Molina. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Row, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Tyler Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Paul DeYoung connects for a 2-run home run. Home run number 62 on the year as this lead got even wider.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Swing and a line drive to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits. Lee Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order goes. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman, Keith.
Lifted in the air out to left.
Hernandez.
Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in next,
46.
Lee Smith. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready now is Lou Brock. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort. Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
To the plate now, Eric Davis. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Davis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Nomar Mazara. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Willie Castro is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Eric Haas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I know this guy.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Now it'll be Yadier Molina, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Yadier.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
So here is Albert Pujols. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Nolan Arenado. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reyes is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this. Jeimer Candelario is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Victor Reyes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Reyes is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. At the plate, Harold Castro, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a liner. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Cards put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Jack Flaherty earns victory number 24 this season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Alex Faedo struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Lee Smith takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire